following content is brought to you by Social Inform Media. This story comes to us from Fox5.com. Out of Fox 5 DC, Arlington, Virginia is this story where an off-duty Arlington, Virginia County police officer has been arrested and charged with malicious wounding and destruction of property after a verbal and physical altercation with a woman early in the morning of August 5th near the 2300 block of Columbia Pike. Now, Arlington County Police were dispatched just after 5 a.m. to a residential building, and upon arrival, police found an injured female victim outside. She was then transported to an area hospital for treatment and then released. The suspect, William Hahn of Arlington, was found inside the building and taken into custody. I wonder if the police said, "All right, Mr. Hahn, man." That's a little bit of an Easter egg for you. What movie is that from? "All right, Mr. Hand Man." It's one of my favorite lines of all time of movies. Some of you may know it. Some of you may go, "I don't know." I love it though. The investigation discovered that two individuals left a nightlife establishment and drove to the 800 block of S. Scott Street, where a verbal dispute took place in the car. During the dispute, both the suspect and the victim exited the car, and the suspect broke the victim's phone. The suspect then threw the victim to the ground, physically assaulting. Both individuals got back in the car and drove to Columbia Pike, entered a parking garage, at which time another verbal dispute followed, by the suspect striking the victim in the face. And then another person contacted the emergency communications center while observing them waiting for the elevator. And then it goes through when he was hired, and it says that Arlington County Police Chief Andy Penn stated, "I want to assure the community these serious criminal allegations reflect behavior that is unacceptable by any member of our agency, and these actions are in direct contradiction to our role as professional law enforcement officers. We are committed to holding ourselves accountable to the highest standards while remaining transparent to ensure the public's trust, and will complete a comprehensive criminal and internal administrative investigation into this incident." And so there's your bottled up statement that we will do a comprehensive internal investigation. We will investigate this, and we promise you we'll get to the bottom of this. They always say that. Sometimes they do. I'll give them credit. Sometimes they go, "Don't do that crap again," and the guy's back on the street assaulting somebody else. I don't know. Maybe he's the victim. I don't know. Maybe he's got anger issues. What do you think his issues are?